Alright, well, hello and welcome to my quick, unedited review of the Mora Bushcraft Force. I've been struggling to get the time to do these lately, but I'd really like to keep on putting them out there. My sons and I went hiking in the Tuscarora State Forest in the state of Pennsylvania this weekend. We enjoyed that, and there's a little footage of that there, so enjoy the review, and hope it answers some questions for you. Alright, I've been wanting to put this out for a while, and I just haven't been getting the time to produce a video like I normally like to do on Mora Knife reviews. So I'm just going to put this out there as a tabletop without any type of production, and we're going to go from there. So we'll get started. This is the Mora Bushcraft Force. As far as general impressions go, overall impressions are very, very positive. I love the 900 series handle. The blade is extremely, it's robust for a Mora knife. The tang goes down almost completely to the bottom. Not quite, it's not full tang, but at least 75 or 80% of the steel. I guess what I'm trying to say is it goes about 80% down into the palm of your hand at least. So you got, for the size of the knife, the weight of the knife, the thickness of the stock, you got plenty of tang down there. It's a good, robust blade. You're not going to have any problems, even though the knife isn't a full tang blade. It's 4 1/4 inches long. It's made out of 12C27 stainless. It's got the traditional Scandinavian grind rather than the weird convex grind that the 2000 and the 2010 and also the Forest and the Signal, which are also in the Bushcraft series, have at the top. And I actually like that because it adds steel at the front, right up there at the tip. I think that's a better overall wilderness knife in general when you have more steel up here rather than having that convex grind, which I guess aids in slicing and cutting ability, but it just removes enough of steel up there where I'm not entirely comfortable using it to baton. It's not designed to do that anyway, the 2000 I'm referring to. Or something like this, you could do a little light batoning and a little fire prep without having to worry so much about bending the tip of the blade, because the stock stays the same thickness all the way up through right until the point. Just for comparison over here, this is the Bushcraft Triflex, and you can see this is a very popular knife as well. The Force runs about $30 and the Triflex runs a little less, but you can see the Force has a significantly larger blade, and I think that's an advantage. I also like the stainless properties over top of the carbon. Fit and finish is good. It's very, very similar to the other 900 series knives. Aiden, you got your 900 series, your 946 out. Can I take a look at it, please? Thanks. Got my son over here carving. This is one of my all-time favorite Moras, and you can see this one's been around the block. It's been around for a while. It isn't new in the lineup, but you can see it's the same handles they use. This is the most used Mora knife handle out there, and rightly so, because it's just got a great palm swell. It just fits in the hand real nice, and it's got a good finger guard there to prevent your finger from sliding up on that blade without a ricasso there, that really sharp Scandinavian blade. Finish, like I said, is very similar to the other 900 series knives. No complaints, and for a $20 to $30 knife, you get what you get. The sheath is your regular Bag Army Men grade plastic. All the sheaths in the Bushcraft line and the 900 series, actually, Aiden, hand me yours over here too. This is the old school sheath. They're almost identical, the same. The belt clips are a little different. They've been improved for the Bushcraft series. They're closed rather than the clip style. So yeah, the sheaths are almost the same. Yeah, go ahead, Aiden. What do you want to say?
I actually kind of like this clip better because I don't really wear a belt often. So when you want to put your knife in, you can just clip it like that.
Well, that'll work.
Yeah, and I like, another advantage of this is I don't like to have my blade like this. If I'm for carving, that's okay with me, but
what?
Yeah, with this, I can just put it forward a little bit, and then I can grab it like this, and that's better for defense for my like.
Defense. Okay.
If I run into a bear in the woods or something.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Yep. There's some guys that use them for defense, I guess.
I usually use it for carving.
Yeah. You know what? I'm more of a carving kind of guy as well. But
I like
guess
the idea of survival.
I guess if you'd stab a bear in the snoot with something like that, it would make him think twice. Anyway, that's funny. That's a Scout, by the way. All right, back to the Force. The Force is probably one of the best Mora knives I've come across yet, as far as stout build and ability. There again, I haven't used this blade yet, but if you've used a 900 series knife, they're overwhelmingly similar. The only difference is the slight variations in the thickness of the blades. The Force is 0.098, just shy of 1/10 inch thick, and the other ones are slightly thinner. I think this is 0.079, but they're all right around a 1/10 inch thick or so. So you get what you get. And that's something to consider anyway when you're looking for a little bit thicker stock. Alright, now I got it. Alright, after a brief dangerous interlude there to try and wind this down, application of course is bushcrafting. In fact, the Force I think is probably one of the better bushcrafting blades that Mora offers, simply because it's 0.09 inches thick. It's almost a 1/10 inch thick. The 900 series handles are a great handle. I like the stainless steel properties, I think I said that before, and the blade is the same thickness right up there until the end. And you can see it's almost a full inch. It's 15/16 of an inch wide, so it's significantly wider than the Triflex, and that's something I like. Look, these knives cost around $30, between 20 and 30 bucks. The Forest I think is 35, so if you want to lay out a couple extra bucks, go ahead and pick up a Forest, which has the 2000 and the 2010 series blade on it, but it's got the 900 series handle. And the reality is, I think the Force is going to do you better because it just has a more stout, more robust blade with more steel up front for light batoning and for point work. That's just my take. And thanks for watching, and I'll try and keep them coming.